CSGO'da çok enteresan silahlar yapmışlar arkadaşlar. Şunlara bakalım, bayağı eğlenceli çünkü.
That time of the month again when I finally upload a video on this damn channel. And once again
kanalı diyor. Sonunda diyor bir tane video yükleyebildim diyordur. Bakalım var mı?
I noticed that you guys really liked the previous two weapon customization videos. They are actually my second and third
Minecraft reklamı çıktı lan bana YouTube'da.
Most viewed videos on this channel, so why not make a third one, right? If you haven't watched them, you don't have to, because I'm gonna explain everything in this video. So no further to do, I'm gonna show you how to activate the weapon mixer 5000. So what you do is you go up your ass and to the right here, and you'll see this small button inside this bucket. You just press it. It's been there the whole time, pretty easy to notice actually. Then you go up further here and you press this second button, like so. And now you go back to where you came from, and if you look at this wall, this mysterious panel should emerge from the ground. Now this is the weapon mixer 5000. I removed the red valve, by the way, it was pretty much useless. So what you see here is a variety of weapons. You can actually choose some of those weapons, or knives, or grenades, or anything that you see here. And if you press this button, this machine will come...
Eski Unlost olsa tam şu zamanlarda şöyle yapardı. Bir saniye beyler, cibil derdi böyle kapatırdı ama ben kapatmayacağım işte. İçmeyeceğim beyler, içmeyeceğim.
Combine it to a single weapon, which will come out from this table right here. You can choose any amount you want, and the combined weapon will have the parts of the weapon you already chose. It's pretty easy to operate. I'll explain what these levers and switches do in a bit, but for now let's just start with an easy demonstration.
Şimdi kombine edecek, keleşe bir şey takacak falan filan, bir bakalım.
Okay, so for an example, let's choose maybe the Zeus that's up in here, and let's choose the op. And if we press this button, the combination of op and Zeus is gonna be the Zoop. Now Zoop is a really good weapon, actually. It's nothing special, to be honest. Now it just has the extended barrel and the scope on it. But this drastically increases the range of this weapon. It shoots the same cartridge, it's just one shot, but it kills in one hit. So that's why you should be able to hit enemies that are far away. And that's exactly what this weapon allows you to do. This combination actually makes sense. Okay, it may add a bit more weight and size to your weapon, but you will actually be able to shoot enemies that are more than a meter away from you. That's exactly why Zoop is a really useful weapon to have. Okay, now I'm gonna explain what this red lever does here. If you choose any weapons from this wall, and before you combine them, if you pull this lever, the combined weapon will come out with an extended magazine. So for an example, let's choose this Tech 9 here, and if we pull the extended mag lever and press the combined button, out comes what I call Tech 9! Now, the Tech 9 actually has 9 magazines on it. It's just a normal Tech 9, but with extended mags, you know. Extended mags add more weight, and that added weight will decrease your recoil. The weapon won't feel as wobbly anymore, but you will need some good practice and a good workout to operate this weapon. I know a famous person from the history that enjoyed this weapon a lot. He was around here somewhere, if I can find him. Oh, there he is! I want to show you one more cool feature with this machine. If we choose the op here and choose any pistol, for example this Glock here, and if we combine those, the combination of op and a pistol should come out the op pistol. This machine actually has an ability to shrink down weapons too. How cute this is, dude. Look at him. He's holding the magazine with his fingers, man. Now, op is a great weapon, okay? But sometimes you need an alternative, and this is the best choice. Of course, the magazine capacity is decreased from this, but it still shoots the op bullets, and it still shoots the long range. You can actually carry this in your holster. And the best thing is you can hide it from your teammates as well. So they won't follow you everywhere until you die, just so they can pick up your op. This weapon actually has its own brother, called Mini Op. I'm gonna show it to you right now, actually. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna demonstrate what this switch does here in a second. Let's choose the op, the Negev. This is called the ultimate switch. You'll see what it does in a second. And for the fire rate, let's choose P90. Let's pull the ultimate switch. And if we press the button, as promised, out comes what I call the mini op. Now the mini op is a beast. It is 16 ops combined in a circle. It's basically a minigun, but just with ops. I mean, look at it. It even rotates like a minigun.
Batu bununla bile kill alamaz. Bununla bile kill alamam. Bununla bile kill alamam.
It has a huge white light in front to blind the enemies that you're actually shooting. I mean, this is undeniably one of my favorite weapons of all time. It has Negev on the back, the trigger is pulled back a bit so you can shoot easier, and it has a huge handle so you can hold it. You need a lot of practice to operate this weapon, and you need a lot of muscles to...
Batu onunla bile kill alamaz diyenler bir yazıyor.
Yazan yok lan.
Abi öyle seçenek yoktu.
Half-Life'deki delici gibi olmuş. Ya izlemeyeceğim onu Zaydın. Amatör diyorsun atarken. Ben izleyicilerime çok boktan bulanık videolar izletmeyi sevmiyorum abi. Böyle videolar olması lazım. Hyperfast. Çekilişten Bino Game'den 20 TL para kazandım. Onunla yeni CS hesap aldım. En güzel rank atlama yöntemi falan ver lütfen diyor. Discord'a geliyorsun. Global Suprem'lerle kanka oluyorsun. Beraber oynuyorsunuz abi. Hani biraz hızlı atlarsın öyle olursa ama o rankta çok duramayabilirsin yani gerçek bir Global Supreme değilsen. Ki rank atlama kelimesini kullanıyorsan değilsin zaten. Arkadaşların oynaman en iyisi aslında ya. Çok yüksek rankta oynayınca millete hile deyip ağlamaya başlayıp oyundan da soğumaya başlayacaksın çünkü. Kendi rankını oynasan daha iyi.
Actually even hold it. But once you get hang of it, there's no way anyone can escape the hellfire of this weapon. Alright, now I'm gonna show off this panel here that I added recently. This wasn't in the previous episode. Let's choose this vest for example and let's choose the C4 from this wall. And if you combine all these,
abi C4'te gerek.
The ice is
Sıkıntılı şeyler
alright, for our
geliyor.
next combination, let's use this helmet over here. Let's choose the deagle from the wall, and if we combine both of these, we get what I call the dickhead.
Ya
Now,
dickhead ne ya?
dickhead is one of the best combinations in this game. It's not just a deagle attached to your head, and it's not a weapon, it's more of like an accessory. The thing you don't know is the dickhead actually rotates on top of your head. It's constantly scanning for the enemies that may be around you somewhere. And if it detects any enemies, it will shoot them immediately. This way you are safe from anyone trying to knife you from behind, or whether they're in front or left or right. Dickhead will help you out. And also, if you're in a sticky situation, enemies everywhere, you don't know what to do, emergency mode. And the dickhead will just extract you from a side immediately. How cool is that? Alright, let's move on to something a bit more serious now. Let's choose... The dickhead will just extract you from a side immediately. How cool is that? Alright, let's move on to something a bit more serious now. Let's choose the AK-47. Let's choose the Molotov over here. And let's choose the dual Berettas. And if we combine all of these and press the combine button, out comes what I call the AK-40 Fire. Now, AK-40 Fire is a really unique weapon. As you can see, there's two dual Berettas mounted in front of the AK. There's a little red valve and two fuel canisters mounted on the side of the AK. You're probably guessing what this weapon is gonna do from the name, but I'm still gonna show it to you.
Bana şey hatırlatıyor, küçükken biz siyah borularla fişek atardık ya üfleyip. Onu da modifiye ederdik böyle garip garip üstüne şeyler takardık.
Dürbün falan böyle hiç işe yaramayan.
But you can also use this weapon for this.
Ne ya?
It's a fucking flamethrower, dude. Two Berettas act as flamethrowers by themselves. This has never been available in CSGO, but that's not it. And you see these red valves right here? They also rotate and they provide small thrust on the top. So whenever you want to use this as a normal AK, it won't have any recoil because
Allah belanı versin ya. Yukarıdan ittiriyor diyor. Ateş bir kere yukarıya kalkmıyor diyor ya.
Thrust from dual Berettas will compensate for it. It will be the most accurate AK you've ever held in your life. Alright, let's choose a lot of weapons for now. Let's choose the Mac-7. Let's choose the AK-47. Let's choose the grenade from the table. Let's choose the USP. And AWP, why not? And if we combine all of those, out comes what I call the Mag Grenade 47. Now, the Mag Grenade 47 is a mix of a lot of weapons, okay? Basically, it has a base of the Mag-7, it has a stock and a magazine of the AK-47, it has a scope as well, it basically shoots full auto Mag-7 bullets. How crazy is that? And also, it has a suppressor in front, and on the side it has a grenade launcher as well. It's a bit of an overkill, I agree. Basically, to recap, it shoots full auto, silenced.
Lan yeni sponsorum var, onu da anlatayım size. Hatırlatın bana.
Mag-7 bullets at a long range, and also casually has a grenade launcher on the side. But for real, it kind of looks like a real weapon if you look at it. It reminds me of some weapon I've seen somewhere, but I can't remember. The closest I could get was like a Tommy gun. But anyways, I want to hear what you think about this one. Tell me if you like it or not in the comments. Alright, let's choose the gloves from this panel. And let's choose one of the knives. For example, the karambit. And let's pull the ultimate switch. And if we combine both of these, we get what I call Karambit. Now, Karambits are a fantastic melee weapons. It's basically 10 Karambits attached to each of your fingers. You're gonna be basically a Freddy Krueger of CSGO with these. Even though you can't hold any weapons or anything with these, it still looks pretty badass. And also, we don't have to think about anyone from behind to kill them or anything. Just one slice anywhere on the body will kill them immediately. And as you can see, there's one Karambit. It's a bit red. Thank you very much for pointing that out. It's because this is actually a Karambit Slaughter, a real skin that exists in CSGO. And actually, I'm giving that skin away. Like, no joke, I'm actually giving that skin away on my channel. I put this giveaway so far into the video because I don't want any cheaters with bots to join in and to mess up everything. I want this knife to get to a person that actually watches my videos till the end, or at least close to the end. It's pretty easy to join in, actually. You just have to be a subscriber on this channel and leave any comments you want below. Anything you want. But can you please keep a secret and not mention this giveaway in the comments, because I don't want those cheaters to join in. It will be better for you. You will have more chances to win this knife, actually. Okay, and for the last combination, let's do something special. Let's choose the Negev. Let's choose the Max 7. Let's choose the Deagle. And let's choose the UMP. And let's pull the ultimate switch. And if we combine all of these, out comes... just a Negev. Now, if you watched the previous episode, you're probably guessing what's gonna happen right now. But if you haven't watched it, you're most likely confused. You don't know why this guy is standing like that and why is the Negev on the ground. I understand your confusion. You're confused because you haven't seen the Negev's true form. Right now would be a good time to buckle up and prepare for what you're about to see. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing... the Tesla Blitz.
Tesla. Ya siktir ya. Abi nesin sen?
Oturuyor bir de üstüne. Çok güzel.
Tesla Blitz. One of the most... I may have gone a bit too far with this one, actually. Tesla Blitz. It's a fully electric, portable vehicle made completely out of CSGO weapons. As you can see, it has throttle and brake pedals in front like most of the electric vehicles have nowadays. It also has weapons that shoot, for example, the two Max 7s on the bottom. Their barrels extend to the front, and also it has the main weapon, that is the Negev, that is located in the front too. It has two Deagles behind, which are attached to the wheels, and those wheels support the whole backside of the vehicle. And of course, for handling, it has two UMPs. In the beginning, there was a design fault when the barrels were pointed at this guy's face, so we came up with a solution and put the two 90-degree pipes to deflect the bullets outside towards the enemy. It's a great gun. I mean, you see this coming at you, you will be in shock, you will be completely baffled. It will be too late for you to react, so that's exactly what makes this weapon so effective. That would be all for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did...
Şimdi bu Crazy Weapons Mart-Ekim. Bir de şuna bakalım.
Crazy ass overpowered weapon.
Biri kaymış az önce, amına kodum demiş, boşuna mı para veriyoruz lan, oyuna gir demiş. Neye para veriyorum? Ben anlamadım. İnternete para verdiğin için bana mı kaydın yani, anlamadım ki. Rankle ikinci ayımız. Çakma hoş geldin. Sized abi, kasa açacaksan benim için de bir tane aç diyor. Bakarız, açıyoruz arada. İbrahim dayı hoş geldin. Bora Bey selam kral, iyi yayınlar demiş.
In the past weapon combination videos.
15 Kasım 1983 Kıbrıs Cumhuriyeti'nin 35. yılı kutlu olsun. Ayrıca geçmiş olsun abim demiş, 6. ayını kutluyor. Eyvallah.
But today we're gonna be doing something different. Today I'm gonna be showcasing some of the weird/funny weapons that can be created using the Weapon Mixer 5000. They may be impractical at some occasions, but they are super cool and funny. So here we go. Oh, and by the way, if you are new and you have no idea what the f I'm talking about, just stick around for a second. You'll see what's going on. So you come to this broom here, right? And you press this button.
Ya abi girişi bile çok troll. Çok güzel içerik hazırlamış herif ya. Süpürgenin yanına tuş koymuş. Buraya basmadan gizli panel açılıyor.
Then you go to that corner and you
press the red
button.
Falan diyor.
And you go back to the place we came from. and you'll see this panel emerge from the ground with a weird-ass antenna on top of it. Now, you may notice that this looks a bit different, because this is not a weapon example, so we press it, and from the table comes out... For now, let's keep it simple. Let's choose Negev and Galil AR. Then we go to this button, we press it, and from the table comes out this. Now, this is a very simple mix. It's a base of a Galil AR, but it has a bullet capacity of Negev, and it also shoots Negev rounds. It's basically Negev in a Galil AR shape. It's a wonderful example of what that machine can do. You can also name these weapons. For example, this one is a mix of Negev and Galil AR. So the combined name would be
Negar.
You know what? Let's skip this one. I'll show you another example. All right, let's create something exotic right now. Let's choose a butterfly knife, a bayonet, and a sawed-off. And if we press the combine button, out comes what I call a solderfly knife. Now, solderfly knife is a unique short-ranged weapon. It has two sawed-offs attached to each other, and there's a bayonet going through in the middle. Sawed-offs act like normal weapons. You can shoot people at short range, but once you're empty and your bullets run out, you can do this.
Allah belanı vermesin ya. Kelebeği çevirmişler abi.
It turns into a fucking sword. Empty sawed-offs.
Sword diyor, sword.
And the bayonet is the knife you can cut people with. Butterfly knife that we chose contributed to this wonderful mechanism. It's a fantastic short-ranged dual shotgun and a fucking sword at the same time. Okay, now I'll explain what that lever does.
BF sword, B fucking sword muydu? Oradan geliyordu galiba. O geldi aklıma bak şimdi. BF.
It's called an ultimate switch. Now when you choose your weapon, and you pull that switch, it enhances the weak points of the weapon. Let's just choose the Glock for this example. We pull the lever, then we go to the table and press the combine button, and out comes what I call the Big Black Glock. Now, a Big Black Glock is a wonderful tool. It is way more effective than a small white Glock that we see in game. With this, you can actually kill somebody. The bullets are a size of a cannonball. You can completely obliterate the enemy and even take down the whole cover they're hiding behind. We did like a little research, and turns out this is the #1 choice of a weapon by all female CSGO players. Along with P90Ts. Name a more iconic duo.
Yeah.
Big Black Glock and P90. Okay, let's get a bit more serious now. Let's choose the OP, the Negev, and a P90. This is what I call the 3 musketeers. If we press the combine button, out comes Popgift. Popgift is not a weapon you mess around with. It has a base of the OP. It shoots OP bullets at a fire rate of a P90, and it has a magazine capacity. It's a lot of power combined in one gun. So you need godly strength to wield this weapon because of the goddamn recoil. This is fucking insane, man. Such a simple mix, but it can potentially compete with Baba Yaga. Tell me which one you think is more powerful. This or Baba Yaga? Alright, this one has actually been pointed out by a subscriber. We choose a Negev, and if we choose a smoke grenade, and if we combine these weapons, out comes what I call Snoop Dogg. Have you ever been in a situation where you want to defend a site or something, but you don't have enough smokes? Well, Snoop Dogg is the best solution for that. It's the body of a Negev, but instead of bullets, it shoots out huge amounts of smoke. Let's say you're in a situation where enemies are coming from everywhere, you don't know what to do. This is what you do. You just burst out huge amounts of smoke everywhere, and enemies will be blinded, they won't see you again. They won't even bother. In fact, they might even become your friends. Alright, now let's demonstrate what happens to a weapon when you mix vodka with it. Let's choose the R8 revolver and choose the vodka.
Revolver'la vodka mı?
Yes, it comes with that sound effect. Let's combine it.
Soldaki şeyler ne? Kesin şunlar da kullanılacak birazdan ya. Şunlar da.
Effect.
Ben çok kısa izledim bunu bir tane
videosu da. What I call the Russian roulette. Now you've probably heard about the original Russian roulette game, but this is more like a single-player version. As you can see, it's two R8s attached to each other, pointing forward and backwards, but it only has one trigger. So when you pull the trigger, it either shoots in the front or in the back in your head. If none of your friends have balls to play Russian roulette with you, this might be the best choice. But make sure you have as much fun as possible when you play it, because you can only play it once. Alright, let's do the vodka thing again. Let's choose P90 this time. Choose the vodka. And pull the ultimate switch. And if we combine this, out comes what I call
daha da güçleniyor silah.
P90.
Ama bu soldukları şey yine P90
P90,000 is made of 9 P90 submachine guns and 8 vodka bottles to power. Now don't be mistaken, this is not a spray and pray gun. This whole thing rotates, charges up with vodka boost and fires in very short, powerful bursts. As you will see right now. Our good friend Billy here is helping us with the demonstration. Go on, boys. We're supposed to have legs in the weapon, dude. What the fuck? Alright, for this next demonstration, I have to tell you that if the weapon is too big to come out from the table, it will come out of that platform right over there. Alright, let me explain what these are. When you choose either one of these, the next weapon that comes out from the mixer will have a human shape or form in one way or another. It's very simple, actually. Let's just go straight for it and choose this city character, for example. And let's choose a bunch of knives. Like, let's choose the karambit, the gut knife, M9 bayonet, and a flip knife. And if we combine these, out comes what I call CS Goro. Goro is a character from Mortal Kombat. He has 4 arms as well. That explains the name. This combination is fantastic for knife rounds. Fantastic for any round, to be honest. I mean, you get to hold 4 knives, or 4 pistols, or 2 rifles. You can rush in with a spraying P90 and op someone at the same goddamn time. You can defend yourself while defusing a bomb. You can throw 4 grenades. There's so many possibilities, but most importantly, threesomes become so much easier. I think it's time, boys. I've made 3 of these weapon combination videos already. This is the 4th one. And from the very beginning, you've been asking me to combine every single weapon on the weapon mixer. And yes, finally, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna combine every single goddamn weapon on this weapon mixer 6000. I have not seen what comes out when you do that, and much like you, I'm very interested as well. So no further to do, let's get to work. Let's just start from the top left corner and choose every single weapon on the panel. I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a tedious process, but you asked for it though. I mean, I could speed this up easily, but I gotta get over that 10-minute mark though, man. I mean, you gotta understand me here. Actually, that won't matter if this video gets demonetized, and it probably will, because I mean, I kinda showed the guy getting ripped in half. But I censored all the f***s though, so I got that on my side. Let's just finish up by choosing the vodka. Gets me every time. And let's go and pull the ultimate switch. And the only thing that's left right now is pressing the mighty combine button, and let's do it. Alright, now we wait. I mean, I wonder if it's gonna come out from the table or the platform. Wait, what? Wait, stop. There's something wrong. This is not supposed to be happening.
Ulan Half-Life deneyi gibi deney oldu. Ne oldu abi? Oha, gece oldu.
What the hell just happened? What the hell is going on?
Bir şey birleşiyor. Ananı sikeyim.
Who are you?
Cyborg oldu.
No, wait, stop, chill. Wait, stop, please. What the fuck? What the hell are you?
Abi şu molotof ne? Sesin gelmiyor Diren, sen konuşup duruyorsun da kendi kendine burada. Bayağı gelmiyor. Odadan diyor. O neydi oğlum ya?
Alo.
Ucu yanıyordur onun yani işerken falan, o molotofun ucu yanıyordur.
Abi düşman.
Ben niye oraya dikkat ettim? Adam Terminator'a dönüştü, efsane yapmış ama çok güzel yapmış hakikaten yani, öyle böyle değil.